What is going on, guys? So I am on a call right now for a tire change for a 2023 Mercedes-Benz GLE53 AMG Coupe, white in color. It says they are in a parking lot. They said they do have a spare tire, which like half the Mercedes or most of the Mercedes do not have a spare tire. So I'm hoping when I get here that they do have a spare tire. If not, might have to take the tire to my buddy's tire shop, which is about 30 minutes away. So it'll take me about an hour and a half to get it changed out. I don't know. But we'll get to this customer, we'll get the tire changed out. I want to listen to this song that it's playing right now, my favorite song. And I can't play the music while I'm sitting here making videos because copyright. So let's go ahead and get to this customer and see what we got from here. Is that a coupe? Oh, I see it. All right. It said it was a coupe. I was looking for a small car. Yeah, because it says an AMG coupe. I'm like, okay, small car, Mercedes. Oh, it is. All right. Wait. No, it's not a coupe because it's a sedan.
Yeah, it's the coupe. I don't know why they made it, but this is the coupe. I guess because it's slick back.
I don't even know. If I can get a signature.
All day.
All right. Hopefully it's not hard. It shouldn't be hard changing it out.
Say that again?
It shouldn't be hard changing it out. You know what's going on with the tire?
I think it's a hole in there somewhere. I can't find it. I can't find it at all.
I don't know. Okay, I'm not blocking them in. Let's see how. Oh, I see the issue. Yeah, it's right there.
That can be patched, right?
For that, no.
No.
That's too big. If I take it to my buddy's shop, he's gonna look at that and be like, yeah, that can't be patched.
What's the charge to get replaced?
For a good used like new tire, $70 out of pocket.
What about like brand new Pirelli tire? Get it Pirelli.
They're Pirelli.
Pirelli, yeah.
I don't think they'll have those tires, but I can call them up.
Hey, see if you got one.
Yeah. Let's see.
Yeah, Mercedes charge 500.
Mercedes charged 500.
Yeah.
I mean, I could call them up. It's just gonna be extra money because if I have to take it off, go all the way over there, get it changed out.
I just want to put a spare on right now.
Yeah, but let me give him a call. He is. Where's the shop? That's not it. And Zebulon. It's way before that. Mercer. This thing just wants to act up. That door's locked. Something sounded weird over there. And this one. Ooh. Nice little Mercedes logo on the ground. Let's see. There he is. Let me call him up and see how much, or see if he does have those tires. Hey, what's going on, man? This is Mike. I'm doing pretty good. Was wondering if you have Pirelli tires. Yeah, I got you. Well, they're 275 45 P21. Yeah. Yeah. All right. While I'm waiting for him, yeah, I can't get it from under there. All right. Huh?
Get the spare put on though?
Yeah, I can get the spare put on. I'm just trying to see if they got the tire. Yeah. If they don't have the tire, then you're gonna be spending a lot of money on a new tire.
Like 500, that's what I was told.
Yeah. Well, let's get that spare tire. Sometimes these Mercedes don't even have spare tires.
I'm scared.
Huh?
I said you scared.
Yeah, well, luckily you do, and dang, I hate that. And it's a good thing that you have me. You know why I say that? It's because Mercedes don't include a tire pump. When they don't include a tire pump, how are you gonna fill that up? But luckily I got a pump. Fancy vehicles. All right. If you have Pirelli, if not, I'll talk to this customer. Might be in luck. They said you might be in luck. All right. Very fancy spare tire. I was gonna clean all this out, but I didn't. What was that? Yeah, I got you. Oh, it just hung up on me. See, this is why I don't like these things. Don't even look right at all. Next, inflate tire, 200 kPa. Doesn't even say 420. This is step 1. Got that. Step 2. Fill it up 50. Oh, okay. So the same, 51 psi. First time dealing with this. Hey, the phone cut off on me. All right. so they have a Michelin and a what? Radial. But they don't have a Pirelli. I'm checking with the customer right now.
How much for the Michelin?
Hey, how much is for the Michelin? Oh, okay, so 150 if you want it mounted and balanced is going to be an extra $15.
Extra 15?
Yeah.
165?
Huh?
165?
Yeah.
Where is he?
Hey, if you go down to Macon, you know where Zebulon Road is? Exit 5. So you're going south, so you're going to take exit 5 and you're going to make a left. It's going to be right next to the Waffle House, their 24-hour tire shop. Yeah.
Rafield?
It's not Rafield.
Next to it?
Huh?
It's the one next to it?
No, they're not a Rafield tire or right next to it. They're right next to a Waffle House.
Oh, by the gas station.
Just about. It's like across the street from the gas station.
Alright, I gotta check it out.
Yeah. Alright. I let him know. He'll think about it. Alright, appreciate it, bud. Alright, later. Alright, let's go ahead and get this tire off. First, I need to find out if this vehicle is rear-wheel drive. Should be turbo. Formatting. It might be a four-wheel drive, all-wheel drive. And service says it's an all-wheel drive, but I'm not gonna, well, probably tell him to put his parking brake on. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Sorry, you guys. Alright, there you go. Well, if it starts sliding or acting up. I'm gonna need you to set your parking brake. And it's gonna keep going off if I keep jacking it up. Set. All right. Don't want this thing slipping. Expensive vehicle. Should be like 19s, 17s, if I can find 17s. That'll work. Oh, man. Those things. Whew, look at them brake rotors. I do not want to change those things. Dang it. Only thing I hate is having to line these things up. Like so. Luckily, I'm able to do it. And no cross starting these things. It's one thing you do not want to do for these vehicles is cross thread these nuts or these lug studs, because if you do, you owe the customer a very expensive wheel hub, and that the company cannot afford. This one. All right. All right. So let's lower the vehicle down, if I can. Thank you. All right. My jacket's doing Tokyo Drift. I gotta wrap this thing up. This is getting out of hand. I need a better hose. All right. Yeah, not a problem. That's very interesting how a fancy car has a spare tire, not even inflated. Doesn't come with an air pump. That is.
You said he's on Zebulon, right by Waffle House.
No, Mercer.
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 He's on Mercer.
Yeah, Mercer, not Zebulon. That's too far north. Zebulon is exit 5.
Right.
So you keep going south. Once you reach exit 5
Mercer, right?
on Mercer, you make a left, and then on the right hand side, right next to Waffle House, is that tire shop.
With the trucks out front.
Yeah.
Lifted trucks.
Yeah.
Gotcha. All
Yeah.
right.
Yeah, not a problem. Let me help you with that tire. Sucks they don't have the Pirelli. But wow. That is a glass?
That's glass, yeah.
That's glass in it. He ran over something with glass. But dang, I've never seen a big shard of glass like that inside the tire.
I was gonna put it in the trunk.
Yeah. Hold on. I thought I saw something else. Ah, that's just another rock. All right. Yeah, that's the only thing.
I really appreciate it, Mike.
Yeah, not a problem. Well, you have yourself a good night and drive safe on that spare tire, man.
I will.
All right. All right. So he is good to go. Turn my alleys off, go and link my phone back up. I'm gonna go ahead and get back to home base. That's the only thing I hate about Mercedes and their bull crap. Turn the freaking pump back off. Overheat my dang pump. It's because Mercedes, they have a spare tire, which is a really good spare tire, but the problem is that the spare tire, you have to fill it up with air in order for you to use it. But Mercedes does not provide the pump. Well, guess what? I gotta turn my vehicle off real quick. But guess what? You're gonna have to call roadside assistance, or if you actually do have the pump, come on, turn off. Thank you. Perfect. Oh, this is one-way street. Or is it? I don't even know anymore. Oh no, that's the sign for that street. But hold on. I'm gonna park right here. I know this is probably illegal, but yeah, you're gonna have to have a tire pump in order for you to fill up the tire. Get it up to 51 psi. Once you get it up to 51 psi, then you can put it on the vehicle. Now it says in the instructions for the what is it? The instructions for the spare tire. You take the flat tire off, fill up the spare tire, put the spare tire on. Once you swap the spare tire out with a good, either brand new or like used tire, then you take the spare tire and you completely deflate the tire, and it'll go back to its original state and put it back into the trunk. But here's the problem. Once you use the spare tire, you have to replace that spare tire. Regardless, people actually don't understand that spare tires are not like, you know, if you have multiple multiple flat tires that you can use the same spare tire. No, spare tires are used for temporary use and not used for a long time. And if you use it too many times or go too far on that spare tire, it wears down that tire too much, because it's not like regular tires. You can go between 200 to 500 miles depending on the spare tire to drive around. If you go too far, you have too many flat tires, whatever the case may be, you're gonna need a new spare tire. And for those Mercedes, the spare tires actually go roughly around $300 to $500 for just the spare tire to be put on. And it is not cheap. It's not cheap at all doing all that. So yeah, this is that's the reason why Mercedes, like, they're expensive vehicles. Yes, they're very luxurious, but I would never own a Mercedes to save my life. I do not want to have any kind of European vehicle. They are designed just designed horribly. They're basically designed with no common sense. Just like how they, like, I wanted to work on a Mercedes and a BMW, but I can't work on those BMWs or Mercedes because of German engineering. And German engineering makes it to where it is dang near impossible to work on said vehicles. And so with you trying to work on the vehicles, you can't basically work on it unless you're actually 100% qualified to work on those vehicles. So if you're not certified or qualified to work on those vehicles, then these customers that are coming to you, oh, I got a BMW E350 or something like that, I don't even know, or what was it, I330, I think it was, that came up to me before asking about changing out an alternator. Can't change out the alternator on that, sorry. Because the way they engineered the outline of these BMWs and Mercedes and Volkswagens too. Volkswagen, like certain Volkswagens, they are designed to fail, like designed to make every mechanic rip their hair off to where everybody's gonna be bald or have at least 30 strands of gray hair, just straight up gray hair. No other color hair. Is just gonna be almost bald, but just 30 strands of gray hair. That's it. No beard, no mustache, no hair on their balls or butt. But yeah, it's designed very badly. Like I don't like it at all. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and get back to home base. Oh, I forgot to complete this call too. I keep doing that every time I'm recording. But driver uploading. There you go. Alright, oh shoot. Try again. I didn't want that. That complete. Complete the call. Yes, it's completed. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and get back to home base. I'm gonna clean my hands up. I'm gonna take my blood pressure medicine. I know where I'm heading, so I don't need my GPS. And I might just go ahead and take a bath. I'm not gonna take a shower. I'm gonna take a bath. I worked on a Chevy ice cream truck today. I cleaned myself up as much as I could. Snooky worked on the vehicle with me, the ice cream truck, and we got her fixed up. We got that customer. She is like very happy that it's repaired and she's not losing control of her ice cream truck as she's driving around. But she does have another problem, and she's gonna go ahead and get a new part for that because we already suggested it before we even tried attempting to make a fix in hopes that it'll fix it, but it didn't fix it. So we told her what it is, and so she's gonna get the part, she's gonna return it. We got power steering lines that we need to replace on it. Not hard to replace on those. It all depends on how tight the lines are on the steering gear and the power steering pump and the hydro booster. So it's gonna be fun working on the ice cream truck. Once that's completed, found out that the ice cream lady that comes around in my area, she actually lives in the neighborhood that my parents live in. It's kind of funny. And so my dad was like, that's the same ice cream truck that goes around in my area. I think she lives in my neighborhood. So I had to ask the ice cream lady, and she does. Free ice cream though, but that's because we're helping her out. We're keeping her business going, so everything's good. But anyways, I hope you do enjoy this video. If any kind of information that you need to know about certain vehicles, or how this works or how that works, whatever the case may be, just go ahead and comment down below of anything. And as always, please leave a like, subscribe if you haven't. Comment down below of your thoughts, opinions, concerns, suggestions. Click the share button to share with your friends and family, colleagues, whoever you want to share it with. I don't care if you share it to freaking Neptune or something like that. Just share it, because all the love and support is all I need to keep my business rolling. And I love all the support that you guys have given me. I appreciate it. We are at 568 subscribers, I believe, and growing. I wanna keep growing. I wanna make everybody happy, keep everybody informed of everything that's going on business-wise, and everything that's going on with certain things. Maybe keep people informed of how to do certain jobs, certain tasks. And as always, y'all have a great day, and God bless.